Our final presenter is Keely Florido, and the title of her talk is When Blood Vessels Die, Apoptosis in the Aging Brain.
To die or not to die? That is the question every single cell in your body constantly asks. Apoptosis in Greek translates to falling off, like leaves falling off a tree. This is a form of cell death that takes place in your body, allowing cells to undergo death in response to damage at any given moment. Many different types of stimuli can lead to cell death. My research focuses on your blood vessels. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about how your blood vessels respond to damage. Blood vessels are a highly interconnected system that deliver nutrients and oxygen to every cell of your body. But blood vessels are extremely fragile and are the first to encounter danger signals from the bloodstream. One example of that is chemotherapy, which kills the cells of the vessels. However, the biggest surprise came when we turned to the aging brain. Here, your blood vessels form the blood-brain barrier, which is comprised of multiple cell types, including endothelial cells. This barrier protects us from circulating toxins, including at this very moment. But it weakens with age. And what we found was that this blood vessels in your brain also is responsible for protecting us at any given moment. We began by examining how endothelial cells respond to damage and discovered that these cells are already primed for cell death, more so than other cell types that make up the barrier, making them one of the first to die in response to damage. But that wasn't enough to explain the slow, steady decline that we observed in the aging brain. So we pushed further, and what we uncovered is a second, deeper layer of vulnerability. Turns out, as brain endothelial cells age, they become more inflamed and many other important pathways become imbalanced. Because of this vulnerability, brain endothelial cells die and over time erode the blood-brain barrier meant to protect our brains. Now, because of this vulnerability, as we age, the blood-brain barrier isn't just collateral damage. It may actually be the starting point of disease, a hidden Achilles heel linking aging and long-term brain dysfunction. By mapping how and why endothelial cells die, my work aims to flip the script. If we can protect this fragile barrier throughout the body from apoptosis, we may be able to support healthier aging and longevity in all of us.